and it's from HP. So it's a laptop, right? It's actually a Chromebook. It's an HP 14-inch AMD processor on the inside, so that's gonna be your brains. And let me tell you what, we're including a printer for $299.99. Look at the value of this, $180 off of what we normally would sell this for. Printer included, along with some, not only some great software, but you're also going to get, where are you? Here, Total Tech Premium, which means you're going to get tech support as well. So all of this, plus the tech support, for $299.99, a lot of you already pre-ordered this. It does come in 3 colors. So the printer is always gonna be white, okay? But then you have your choice of the blue, the white, and we also have it in gray if you want to pick one of the colors that we have available. So there are the 3 colors. And white is the most limited. I'm gonna bet it's gonna be the most popular as well. But let's get to showing what this is all about, because what we have never done before, Aaron Berger, who's our HP expert.
This is wild.
What we have never done before is, number one, I don't think we've ever bundled a Chromebook with the printer.
First time ever.
That's included. Okay, the printer's included. I can't believe we're updating your whole office. But we've never done a Chromebook that's touchscreen.
Touchscreen changes everything.
$299.99.
This is why I have to tell you guys. So I knew all about this computer, and I've used lots of Chromebooks. But had not actually used this computer until this morning. I mean, this is like hot off the presses.
Yeah.
I cannot, and the other thing, so discombobulated Chris, our buyer, had told me the price, but I hadn't actually seen it in writing, and I just wanted to make sure it's the computer, and it's copy, print, scan, printer, brand new printer from HP, totally compatible. That comes with, by the way, I moved them out of the way because I put the HP on top of here. That comes with ink as well. So
oh my gosh.
It is just wild. Okay, let's start with the Chromebook. What's a Chromebook? A Chromebook is your PC. It is not PC, laptop computer with a different operating system than a typical PC. It's Google's Chrome operating system. And so many people go to the Chrome browser anyway. I mean, people love it. Like if you love your smartphone operating system, maybe you're really familiar with Google already. Why a Chromebook? That might be the first question that you ask. Well, let's talk about why a Chromebook. Let's talk about safety and security and simplicity. Speed, there's virtually no setup. Literally, it's about 90 seconds to get it home. Plug it in, turn it on. And I'm gonna show you in a minute, I can fully shut down this computer and turn it back on in about 40 seconds because it's instant. There's no hard drive inside it. It's all solid state. It's so quick. So virtually no setup. Startup time is essentially instant. Simplicity. The Google apps that you already use are at your fingertips. And if you're thinking, can I use Microsoft Office on this? Yes, absolutely. That's what, so the Google App Store is the #1 app store in the world. So you can download just about any program you've ever heard about, just about any app you've ever heard of. You have a web browser. You have access to all the websites you go to already. But most importantly, security. This has built-in virus protection and automatic background updates. You know what that means? That means when you go to your computer, it is all the time, always, built-in automatic updates and security, never by virus protection. It's always protected. This can't get a virus. It doesn't run what are called .exe or executable files, which are what bring viruses into your computer. I want to say it again. Your new laptop cannot get a virus. Actually, I need to say that a different way. Your new touchscreen laptop cannot get a virus. So this changes everything, whether you're watching Netflix, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're playing Candy Crush. You see how quickly I'm going from one to the next, right? Whether you're doing, this is a little app that I like that's a little piano app, so you can do little musical instruments and those kind of things. And because it's touchscreen, which is why if this were not touchscreen, it would be a banging deal with the printer included, right?
I would not expect this to be a touchscreen at this price.
Camera built in, hi.
And with the printer.
Yeah, and the printer, we're almost sort of still getting our heads around it here because it's we've just never done it. We've never had a touchscreen Chromebook, period.
Amazing.
So we could have just come out of the gate with a touchscreen Chromebook. Something that a lot of people were asking, one thing just want to show you. How about, do you like to live stream video? Do you like to live stream Netflix
We're
or
live
Hulu
streaming now.
or HSN? We're live streaming. We're taking your questions actually.
Yep, I have some questions for you
good.
too.
We're going to answer those in just a sec. I just want to show you, we're live streaming HSN right now, because you might be thinking, okay, for less than $300, I get a printer copier scanner from HP, which has a flatbed, by the way, which has an automatic document feeder, by the way, which is an awesome photo printer, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. Yeah, that's coming along, and the ink is coming along with it as well, and I'll show you that in a sec. But yes, you still have a computer that live streams, and here's the next thing. You don't usually close a computer in front of people, right? Because you know you're gonna be, 3 or 4 minutes getting your computer back up and running. Instant, because this has a solid state drive, and because it's Google Chrome, it is a faster, simpler experience. Sorry, last thing, Alex, I promise, and then I'm gonna answer all your questions. Do you guys know that we're including, and again, for the first time that I ever remember, Chromebook tech support as well.
Yeah.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Because you might be thinking, I've never had a Chromebook. What's a Chromebook? A Chromebook is a computer. It's a laptop computer with a little bit different operating system that is so simple to use. It's built to be faster, better speed, simplicity, and security. People love them. They are always customer picks. Okay, I'm gonna shut my mouth and start answering questions.
No, we need to know what it's about. So Joyce had a question about the lighted, is the keypad lighted?
Oh, that's a good question. This one does not have backlit keyboards, a backlit keyboard. It does have a beautiful individually tiled, we call these island style keys, a beautiful keyboard that's really easy to use, and it does have, get this, Bang & Olufsen sound.
I thought so, because
Did you see that?
The piano sound that you got
was really good.
It's incredible.
That is the top sound card, the top sound company that HP uses on their very nicest laptops. You know, like when I saw one of their big all-in-one 27-inch $1,000 computers, those have Bang & Olufsen sound in them. So great sound.
I gotta tell you, you're getting an HP laptop that is 14 inches, that is touchscreen. A touchscreen laptop, I mean, go and price that, all right? Just price that in and of itself, okay? A touchscreen with the Chrome operating system. Here's the great part about it. I don't have to add any virus protection. I don't have to worry about getting a virus. I mean, this is like your vaccination, right?
No update, yeah.
You are
Don't
done.
ever have to
You
update
do
it?
not have to worry about viruses or updates or anything else. This is easy, and then it's touchscreen, and then on top of that, you're getting a year of your tech support, a full year of tech support, and you're getting a printer, an HP printer that has an auto dock feeder. All of this, $299.99. Wow. This is one of the best deals I have seen us do on a bundle like this. We have never, ever offered you, I don't think, a Chromebook with a touchscreen. Never before. So you're actually getting our top of the line when it comes to a Chromebook. You're getting all the newest innovations in a Chromebook particularly. HP 14-inch AMD processor. These are some of the biggest names in tech that you're getting at a today's special price of $299.99 and 6 flex payments. And I am gonna bet the only reason this isn't a regular today's special is because we don't have enough of it.
Yeah, I think there was no way. Last night, little aside, I was in the shower and I was thinking, how are we doing this? Because again, I just talked to our buyer, we scrambled, we were getting everything together, we wanted to launch this right away, and I thought, oh, it's because it's birthday month. This is gonna be our birthday. It's not birthday month. Birthday month is July, not June. Right. I was a month ahead. So I don't know why exactly we were able to do it, but I do know, and I'll show you again, some brand new things. You've never seen a bundle like this. We've simply never done a printer and a Chromebook. We've never done a Chromebook with tech support. So if you had any question at all about how do you use this, it's so simple. We've also never done one that's touchscreen, and I want to show you again. I have so many things up and running at one time. I have my hsn.com up and running. I've got YouTube. I've got Facebook. I've got my photos. I have Netflix up and running. Look, all of this, I'll just hop over here to Netflix. I've got Facebook. I've got Candy Crush. I've got the camera. I'm going to show you the camera again in a minute, but I'll just give you a little, hi, there's our little behind the scenes look. And this is something people often ask, can I print from a Chromebook? That's been a big question we've had in the past. What you do, well, first of all, if you had a question about printing from your Chromebook, you know what you would do, right? You have, for the first time ever, Chromebook Total Tech Support Premium. So you would just, if you didn't know how to do it, you would just call and ask them and they would explain it. I'll tell you right now, all you do is you download the HP Smart app, which is a free app. You do that from the Google Play Store, which is on your computer already. So you download the HP Smart app and then you use that to print any photos, any documents. If you want to do your scanning, if you want to do a copy, you can do a copy. And you can see right now, literally in a matter of, you know, I don't know, 5 seconds or something, we're printing an 8.5 by 11. So it's not even as though we're printing, you know, some kind of subpar, no. We're printing an 8.5 by 11, and you'll see it's going to take it about 60 seconds to print. If you've needed a new printer, if you've needed a new computer, maybe you've wanted to do a whole office solution, but you thought, I just can't do a $1,000 office makeover right now, but you still wanted to have a touchscreen. You wanted a computer that only weighed a couple of pounds and had about an 8-hour battery life. You wanted to have a camera, a beautiful HP camera built in. There are just so, I can't imagine not wanting to try this. The other thing, did you see our new color? This
beautiful.
is our brand new blue. We've never had a blue Chromebook before.
It's like a slate blue.
Yeah, like
really
it's a dark, you know,
blue.
almost a navy or a slate. There we go. That's probably the best representation of that color. I think you guys can tell. I couldn't be more excited about it. I think it's thrilling.
And we did have a question from Erica who wondered, can you just get the laptop? And Erica, it's no. The answer is no. Short answer is no. It's because we put it all together for you. So maybe even if you don't need a new printer, maybe you could regift it. It makes a great graduation gift if you know anybody who's graduating. Printers, always, and especially when it comes to HP printers. HP printers are truly some of the best loved laptop printers out there. I know I use it, my mom uses it. They're the
#1 inkjet printer in America.
Yeah, #1 inkjet printer. So take the printer, do with it what you will, but you're gonna get all of this and the year of the tech support. And I mean, just the laptop alone is absolutely an incredible buy because this is the first time we've ever given you a Chromebook that has the touchscreen. Touchscreen is, to me, the biggest innovation maybe ever in computing. It just makes it so much easier. It's why we love our phones. It's why we love our tablets, because it's so much easier to navigate it. Now you're gonna get the speed you want. You're gonna get the size you want. It is so lightweight and 8-hour battery life on it to boot. So easy, simple, but everything you need and nothing you don't want, like having to buy security. Now you don't even have to worry about buying security for your laptop. Biggest concern is why I don't even turn on my desktop.
Yeah.
Because I'm always so afraid I'm gonna get something. It's like, well, I'll just use my phone.
Sure.
It's more protected. You know, it's crazy. You don't have to worry about any of that. You've got the speed, you've got the simplicity, that Google apps, all because you can easily access all those Google apps, the security, that built-in virus protection. I mean, all of that at a price of $299.99. And to get this home on your credit card, we'll let you split it up if you want to, 6 flex payments. It works out to be $50 and free shipping and handling. So just pick the color you want. If you want the white is the most limited. And I have I think about 450, right? Okay, about 450 if you want it in the white. We also have it in a really pretty, a new color, the blue, which is ink blue. And then we also have it in what we call the chalk gray, which is kind of a matte color. So beautiful. Well, take us around and let us see some of the other things. We're also including additional software, a year of tech support, but I mean, just the software alone.
It's fantastic. I mean, there's just a lot coming along with it. I will show you real quickly. So here's the picture.
And the printer's included.
And you know what else I haven't even said? We could spend 30 minutes on the printer. There's just a quick 8 by 10 of me and my buddy Max.
Do.
This, you know how much it costs to print this? 5 cents. This is an HP Instant Ink printer.
Oh, it is.
So it has the lowest price color printing in America as well. This is a printer where if you sign up for HP Instant Ink, you never have to go buy ink. It automatically comes to your door for $5 a month, and the prints are 5 cents a piece. I should also say, we're including 2 full ink cartridges. So if you have an older printer at home and you just needed to go buy ink cartridges, you know, usually that's 50, 60, 70 bucks. So go ahead and take that off the top in your head, because we're including full ink cartridges, we're including the printer, we're including the computer, we're including tech support for the printer. Let me give you the walk around it like Alice said. Another thing just to mention, and I've said it already, but people sometimes ask, what is a Chromebook? A Chromebook is a laptop computer with the Chrome operating system, which is Google's operating system. Let me just kind of give you show you some things I'm doing in here. Like when you're on the internet, you probably would never know that it was any different than any other computer you use, except that it's faster. It's touchscreen, so you can pinch, you can zoom, but the things with it are you don't get viruses. It will not give you a virus. It basically can't load a virus. It's designed so that it cannot execute a virus on your computer, which is obviously so smart. It also updates automatically. So that means you don't have to update your computer. You know, you ever have a computer and you're like, oh, these update windows keep coming to me. I don't know, am I supposed to update this? Am I not supposed to update it? It keeps always automatically up to date. There we go, up to date for you. So your computer is always ready. I think that's one of the big things. In terms of a walk around the computer, here's your keyboard. So beautiful individually tiled keys. We call that island style keys. You got quick keys across the top to turn the volume up, turn the volume down, to go into your brightness, your settings, all those sort of things. Oh, there we go, that's better. There's a touchpad at the bottom. I'm gonna show you the webcam at the top in just a minute, but easy to talk to your friends and family across the country, across the world, really simple to do. On the side here, there's a USB port. There's a micro USB, and then on the other side, it's the exact same micro USB and another full-size USB. And you know what this is? This is really important. So the memory in this computer, there's 32 gigabytes of built-in memory. If you want to have more local memory, what do I mean by local memory? Local memory is where you can store movies and music and games and apps right on your computer. Now, a lot of people with this style of computer store on the cloud because they want to be able to access their documents and their photos and their games and their movies from all over, from their computer, from their tablet, from their smartphone, from wherever. But if you want to be able to store more directly to the computer, you just pop a micro SD card right in there. It's that simple. It goes right in there. You could do up to a 256 gigabyte card and expand the memory like that. Expand the storage memory instantly. It's very simple to do. Something else that we haven't mentioned, and I'm sorry, there is so much to tell you about with this. So I don't mean to overload you with information, but another sort of aside, we're also including, Google includes for the first year that you have the tablet, 100 gigabytes of online cloud storage. So they've almost quadrupled your storage just like that with the online storage that's also included.
Everything is included. I mean, you get the tech support that we love. You get a system that you do not need security for. You do not need any kind of virus protection. You do not need to add anything else. You're gonna get a printer that even has an auto dock feeder. It is an HP printer. This isn't the off names. This isn't the, you know, clear out. This is HP quality. This is AMD processors. The brain has to really be sharp when it comes to a laptop, when it comes to any kind of computer. You really wanna look at the speed, the processing speed, which is your AMD. AMD makes some of the biggest and best fastest and best processors in the world. So you're gonna have AMD, you're gonna have HP, and then you have Google. You have the Chrome operating system on the inside, all wrapped up in a touchscreen. So if you wanted to, you've been kind of itching to upgrade, and you really would love to go to the touchscreen, but they were a little bit pricey for you, look at what we're doing. You've got your touchscreen. You'll get a year of your tech support, a full year, and it's US based. That's so important. Sorry, it is. It's just so much easier when it's US based. And then on top of that, we're going to give you additional software as well. Bang & Olufsen audio on the inside. I want them to hear that piano again.
Okay.
You've got to hear just the audio. And by the way, printer included with full-size ink included. I mean, this is, guys, lowest price we have ever done on a laptop and printer combo. Lowest price. Yeah. Lowest price, and we've never brought you a Chromebook that is touchscreen. So we upgraded the Chromebook, and then we added a printer, and we priced it at $299.99, $180 savings. It's $200 off what you would pay in retail for it. I'm just telling you, today's the day. This is the first presentation we've done with it. It's very popular. It's selling like crazy. So we've got the white available for you, but the white, which one's selling the fastest right now, Dan? Which color? That's what thought. So the white is selling the fastest. It is also the most limited. Now the other two colors on the left of your screen is going to be the gray. You can see they're a little bit close, so I'm glad they're side by side. And the other side is ink blue, and it's like a slate blue. It's a very deep blue. They're kind of matte colors. I like that because they don't show the fingerprints.
I might be able to compare those colors in front of me here a little bit more.
Oh.
I put both. Yeah, I think that shot's going to do. If we take a close look here,
Perfect.
just because I can move them a little bit more so you can see, right?
Oh,
this is
perfect.
the
That's
blue,
great.
so you can really see the difference there, right? This is the gray, clearly like a slate gray, and then this blue is just it's a dark, pretty blue. So I think that's probably a little bit easier to see the difference in the color.
So here are some questions that are coming in. Hi, Diane. Diane wants to know, does it have a number pad to separate from the keyboard?
It does not have an individual, great question, does not have a numeric keypad. It does have the numbers across the top, and then you can pull up, like for example, let me show you guys how to, actually, I'll grab my other computer, sorry. Show you guys how to do something. If you wanted to pull up some individual numbers, like you needed a calculator or something like that, it's actually so easy to do. I'm gonna go right in here and I'm just gonna search for a calculator, so I'm just gonna do, I'm kind of upside down and backwards here, but C-A-L, there's my calculator, and that's how easy it is to pull up a calculator and have your own little number pad on the screen.
I love that.
Cool.
And it's a touch screen.
And it's touchscreen, yeah.
I love that it's a touch screen. Thank you, Diane. Sandra, good morning, Miss Sandra, and to you as well. And she says she loves electronics too much. And
well.
I so get that. But you know what we do love about our electronics is when we can use our electronics, and when our electronics are easier to use.
Yeah.
That's your touch screen. When it's faster to use, that's your AMD processor. When the battery life isn't gonna run out on you after a couple of hours, it's 7 hours. And then we throw in a printer and tech support for an entire year, $299.99. We have never done this deal before. 6 flex payments, first airing of it. I'm so glad you guys are with me this morning.
I want to show you guys, again, a couple of things. I cannot believe this airing is almost over. That just is going really fast because there's so many things to show you. The way that you print is from the HP Smart app, which you download in the Google Play Store, which is already on your computer. It's really, really simple to use. If you have any questions, I don't want you to feel like you have to, take notes on what I'm saying. Alice, can I borrow that for just a minute? Thank you. We're including Chromebook Essentials. So it's some really great programs, but most importantly, it's a full year of Total Tech Premium. So if you want to know how to print, you call them and go, what's that? Aaron said there's that app I need to download, cool. And then if you need to go, well, how do I download that? Well, how do I do that? Or how do I sign into my Google account? Or how do I create a free Google account? They can tell you anything like that 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. So I'm talking fast because I have a lot of information to impart. When you talk with them, you can take 3 hours if you want. You know what I mean? You can just really take your time and they will really, really walk you through it. This is that app that I was talking about. So if I wanted to scan something from my printer, I could do so here. Or if I wanted to print a photo, I could choose print photos. It says you want to print from your Facebook or your Instagram or just from the photos that you have saved. I'm choosing from the photos that I have saved and downloaded already. So any of these photos, here, I'll just pick this little guy right here. That's how easy it is. And I'm gonna say, let's print that photo. It's gonna just make sure we're connected to the printer, processing it, and then, yep, we are ready to go. I'll bet you in about 90 seconds that will be printed as an 8x10 from our printer, not just our printer, our copier, our scanner that also has a, not document feeder, I said document feeder earlier, that's not true, excuse me. That's your paper feeder at the top, but it does have a full flatbed scanning capability on it.
Oh, then I apologize, because I did say it was an auto dock feeder, so I apologize. This is a copier, printer, and a scanner.
And a scanner, right, and this is where your paper goes, and it has a full flatbed on it.
I love that you put the paper up here.
Cool, yeah, it's nice, right? Then you can see how much you have. It's really easy if you want to switch to a different size that way,
And what's going to come with the printer? We get full-size ink, so you get...
It's crazy. You get a full color ink. You get a full black and white ink as well.
What a package is going to show up at your front door. How much fun is this?
It's so much.
You're going to open it up. Father's Day.
Dads will go crazy for that. You know who especially, I think?
He doesn't have to know the printer came with it. Just kidding.
That's right. If you need a new printer and Dad needs a new computer. I think silver surfers will love this. And here's a couple reasons why. It is incredibly simple to use. It is built to be easier to use than most computers because it updates automatically, because it can't get a virus. It just has a more sort of user-friendly, what they call UI, user interface. So that's one thing. The other thing is all the things that most Silver Surfers do. Facebook, Netflix, surfing online, the webcam, which I haven't had a chance to show you yet, email, Gmail, all of the things that 98% of us, what we do every day on our computer, you can do here so easily. I mean, I have them all opened at one time, in fact, on this computer. Do we have time to go into my computer? Oh, here's the picture, sorry.
Oh, look
It's
at
just
that.
so quick.
Look at the quality of the,
and you know how much this
quality
costs,
of the
right?
printer.
5 pennies to print because this has HP Instant. So if you use the HP Instant program, it's the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under